little shack outside the town, where the sycamores grew tall and strong, and the river hummed a sleepy song. My grandpa's laugh, my grandma's grace, reflected in that quiet place. Childhood echoes soft and deep, secrets that my old heart keeps. Oh, the old river bend where memories flow to a simpler time, a life I used to know. Every ripple, every stone whispers your name. A quiet ache, a bittersweet flame. I carry that light though miles divide, the peace of that old countryside. It calls to me beyond the years, through lonely smiles and silent tears. City lights, they shine so bright, they steal the stars from the country night. My hands found work, my days took flight, chasing futures bathed in new light. But sometimes in the fading day, my thoughts drift back and lead the way to that winding path through fields of green, the truest home I've ever seen. To a simpler time, a life I used to know. Every ripple, every stone whispers your name. A quiet ache, bittersweet flame. I carry that light though miles divide, the peace of that old countryside. Calls to me beyond the years, through lonely smiles and silent tears. Maybe one day when my race is run and my wandering heart is truly done, I'll find my way back, worn and slow, to where the sycamores still grow, and sit by the banks as the sun goes down, in that little long-forgotten town, and feel the quiet, soft and true, the peace that only that old river knew. Oh, the old river bend where memories flow to a simpler time, a life I used to know. Every ripple, found it in the closet, wrapped in dust and time. Grandpa's old hat still shaped just fine. Brown felt brim with a faded band, held more stories than I'll ever understand. I was just a boy when he gave it to me, said, son, wear this with honesty. Now when I put it on, I swear I feel his steady hand on the steering wheel. This old hat still fits just fine, worn by years and weathered by time. It's more than cloth, it's memories thread of early mornings and things he said. Through wind and work and candlelight, this old hat still fits just fine. makes a man make sense. We ride out before the break of day, counting clouds and bales of hay. That hat was there when he kissed goodbye, on the porch where we waved and cried. Now I wear it like a crown of truth, honoring the roots that shaped my youth. This old hat still fits just fine, worn by years and weathered by time. It's more than cloth, it's memories thread of early mornings and things he said. Through wind and work and cattle line, this old hat still fits just fine. And every time the wind kicks high, or I ride beneath the moonlit sky, I feel his voice deep in the pine, saying, son, you're doing just fine. Final, this old hat still fits just fine, worn with pride like an old lifeline. The fire, frost, and summer shine, it holds a past that's now all mine. I tip it back and drink the wine. This old hat still fits just fine. The old oak fell in the summer storm, left a broken silence, nowhere warm. Where the roof once stood, now open sky. Saw my dreams laid bare, watched hope just die. The wind still whispered through the empty frame, but nothing ever felt quite the same. Just splintered wood and scattered stone, facing the future all alone. But then down for the toiling grows, where the tears once fell, a new strength shows. I built these walls with an aching heart, a brand new life, a brand new start. Each nail I hammered, each board I laid, was a silent promise bravely made to the ghosts of what was and the sun that gleams, to find new light in broken dreams. My hands still ache from the work I've done, beneath the gaze of the rising sun, recalling faces, laughter bright, that filled these rooms with pure delight. The porch swing empty, the field so wide, where happy footsteps used to stride. But time, it flows like the river slow, and teaches a lonely heart to grow. And from the rubble a sapling grows, where the tears once fell, a new strength shows. I built these walls with an aching heart, a brand new life, a brand new start. Each nail I hammered, each board I laid, was a silent promise bravely made to the ghost of what was and the sun that gleams, to find new light in broken dreams. They say you can't build on a broken past, that the strongest foundations never last. But I found my footing firm and true, in the love that echoes fresh and new. Not in what was lost, but what remains, through write a new verse for my life's old song. Now by the window a sapling grows, and from its shadow my spirit knows. Though the past is painful, it's laid to rest. I built this future, put it to the test. Each nail I hammered, each board I laid, was a silent promise bravely made. To the ghosts of what was and the sun that gleams, I found new light in my broken dreams. Sunlight breaking through the wooden wall, Mama's voice echoes down the dusty hall. Rooster sings, it's 5 a.m. Coffee's hot and life begins again. Barefoot boy with a slingshot dream, running through fields and shallow streams. Grandpa's boots were twice my size, but I wore them proud, with country pride. Where the rooster sings at dawn, and the day just rolls along, with dirt-stained hands and a heart so free. That little farm raised the best of me. Simple life, not much too long, but it's the only place I've ever known. Daddy plowed while the radio played old love songs and country praise. Mama hung clothes on the line so wide, humming softly with peace inside. Sundays meant a sermon and a stew. After chores, we'd sit beneath the blue. Grandma's pies cooled on the sill. Those days live in my memory still. Where the rooster sings at dawn, and the day just rolls along, with dirt-stained hands and a heart so free. That little farm raised the best of me. Simple life, not much to own, but it's the only place I've ever known. Now I live where city lights glow, but my heart still beats where the wildflowers grow. I close my eyes and I can hear that rooster's call, so bright and clear. Father rooster sings at dawn, and the day just rolls along, with dirt-stained hands and a heart so free. That little farm raised the best of me. Simple life, not much to own, but it's the only place I've ever known. Where the rooster sings, I'm still home. The clouds rolled in, a bruised dark sheet. Rain came down, a relentless beat. The river swelled, swallowed field and lane. washed away the fruit of all our pain. Mama cried, clutching hands so tight as our little home dissolved in the night. Just the old dog whimpering at our feet and the bitter taste of cold defeat. But in the darkness a flicker burned, a silent promise slowly learned. When the waters receded, left us bare, we found our strength in whispered prayer. Hand in hand we faced the mud, a family united weathered the flood. Though the floodplain claimed all we own, on solid ground our spirits were sown. Neighbors came with hammers and saws, defying nature's broken laws. Each fallen timber, each splintered beam, a monument to a vanished dream. But with every board nailed, every stone laid down, we built a future from a drowned out town. No easy task, no gentle climb, just grit and grace, defying time. And in the darkness a flicker burned, a silent promise slowly learned. When the waters receded, left us bare, we found our strength in whispered prayer. Hand in hand we faced the mud, a family united weathered the flood. Though the floodplain claimed all we own, on solid ground our spirits were song. Some nights I wake, still hear the roar, the river knocking at my door. But then I feel a gentle hand, a quiet comfort, understand that home's not just wood and nail, it's the love that we can never fail. A bond unbroken, come what may, stronger with each passing day. Now by the window the fields are green, a testament to what we've been. The scars remain, a story told of spirits brave and hearts of gold. Hand in hand we face the mud, a family united who weathered the flood. Though the floodplain claimed all we own, on solid ground our spirits were sown. Sunrise on the eastern wall, I hear his voice, I heed his call. Not with words, but in the breeze, rustling slim the old oak trees. He taught me patience, hoe in hand, the secrets hidden in the land. Every seed a silent prayer for the harvest sweet and fair. Grandpa's garden stretching wide, where wisdom bloomed side by side. He showed me roots so strong and deep, the promises that nature keeps. Now every furrow, every row is a story that only old farmers know. His gentle touch, a guiding light, still grows within me, morning, noon, and night. I'd sit beside him on the ground. No wiser teacher could be found. He'd speak of rain and sun and toward the honest blessing of the soul. He said, son, life's like a vine, you see, needs careful tending patiently. Some days are hard, some days are kind, but a true heart you'll always find. Grandpa's garden, stretching wide, where wisdom bloomed side by side. He showed me roots so strong and deep, the promises that nature keeps. Now every furrow, every row is a story that only old farmers know. His gentle touch, a guiding light, still grows within me morning, noon, and night. The years have turned, the seasons change, his old worn tools are rearranged. But when I feel the earth in my hand, I feel his spirit in this land. A legacy not bought or sold, more precious than silver or gold. A quiet strength, a knowing smile that stays with me every single mile. Grandpa's garden, stretching wide, where wisdom bloomed deep inside. He showed me roots so strong and deep, the promises that nature keeps. Now every furrow, is a story that only old farmers know. His gentle touch, a guiding light, still grows within me morning, noon, and night. The storm clouds gather and the night feels long, I find my shelter in a steady song. Mama's prayers echo softly in my ear, a voice of faith that conquers fear. Hold on to the light, don't let it fade away. Through the darkest nights there's a brighter day. With every step I take and every tear I cry, I keep on walking with my head held high. The fields lay empty and the rain won't fall, but I keep believing through it all. Daddy's wisdom taught me how to stand with steady heart and open hands. Hold on to the light, don't let it fade away. Through the darkest nights there's a brighter day. With every step I take and every tear I cry, I keep on walking with my head held high. When the weight is heavy and the road is long, I find my courage in this song. Faith's a fire that never dies. It lifts me up, it helps me rise. Hold on to the light, don't let it fade away. Through the darkest nights
dust in the air. Morning sun, roosters call to share. Saw your hair, the color of sunflower gold, and the smile that made the old barn unfold. A country boy with a dreaming soul. You, the rarest flower from the field's control. Our meeting, a sudden beam of light, amidst the simplicity, burning ever bright. And we dream beneath the moon's soft gleam of a bountiful harvest, a brand new home it would seem. Our hands entwined, a promise in the breeze, a love sincere, bringing my heart ease. Went by, the sugar cane grew tall. Our love grew stronger, heeding nature's call. You taught me the names of stars so high. I showed you the scars beneath the country sky. By the calm creek, vows of love we made. Beneath the starlit heavens, unafraid. And life in the country, sometimes so tough, but with you by my side, it was always enough. And we dream beneath the moon's soft gleam of a bountiful harvest, a brand new home it would seem. Our hands entwined, a promise in the breeze, a love sincere, bringing my heart ease. But the drought arrived, the earth cracked wide. Hope withered, my soul felt deep inside. Your father insisted, wanted another way. A secure future far from my homestead sway. Squeeze my hand so tight, my mornings are light, and we still sunrise paints the frostbit pane. Another morning, same old rain. Kids still sleeping warm in bed, but doubts are circling in my head. The pantry's bare, the well runs low. Nowhere left for a tired man to go. Just fields of mud and skies of gray. Gotta find a way to make it through today. Oh, the weight on a father's heart when the table's empty, tearing him apart. Every swing of the hammer, every drop of sweat is a silent promise I ain't broken yet. This calloused hand, worn and old, holds more than just stories untold. It holds and set their spirits free. Walk 10 miles to the county line, hoping for work any kind. From dawn till dusk I toiled and strained for meager coins, hard-earned, hard gained. The sun beat down, the wind it bit, but every ache I just fought it. Picturing faces small and bright, waiting for me in the fading light. Oh, the weight on a father's heart when the table's empty, tearing him apart. Every swing of the hammer, every drop of sweat is a silent promise I ain't broken yet. This calloused hand, worn and old, holds more than just stories untold. It holds the hope, the fight, the plea to bring my babies food and set their spirits free. Sometimes I kneel when the day is done, beneath the gaze of the setting sun, and whisper prayers for strength to keep the family fed while they sweetly sleep. It ain't about pride or a debt to be paid, just love that won't ever fade. A silent vow written on my soul to make my broken family whole. Oh, the weight on a father's heart when the table's empty, tearing him apart. Every swing of the hammer, every drop of sweat is a silent promise I ain't broken yet. This calloused hand, worn and old, holds more than just stories untold. It holds the whole